The Fresno County Hall of Records empty for now. Dozens of employees, including county supervisors, quarantining after Supervisor Steve Brandau testing positive for COVID-19 this week. The county supervisor, Brandau, joining us live now. Supervisor, good morning. How are you feeling?
Yeah, Alexon, I'm really doing pretty good. It's been pretty melodramatic. I've been self-quarantined now for about 3 days, stayed at home entirely. But my symptoms are very mild, almost like the lowest level of cold that I've ever had. I do cough several times an hour for just a few seconds. I've had a sore throat in the morning that seems to kind of go away by about 10 a.m. And I'm a little bit more tired than normal, but really I can read and research. And
Supervisor, you had a scratchy throat on Tuesday, but you still attended the weekly meeting with the supervisors, and then you went to a watch party after that. Did you wear a mask at all, knowing that you had at least a scratchy throat?
Well, at the Board of Supervisors meeting, I did what I always do, which is I wear a mask into the building and then into the Hall of Records when we start our meeting. Then we all get seated, and I take my mask off. It was there with me the whole time on the dais, but none of us have been wearing our masks once the meeting gets started. It's very difficult to communicate with that. So we just all decided, once we sit down, we're good with the mask. And so
did you wear your mask when you went to that Republican watch party where there were several people?
Yeah, I did. First, I didn't go to the Republican watch party. I just went to a small gathering of friends, did not wear a mask there. Small group of friends, nobody else wore a mask either. I'm not trying to get myself off the hook. I think that's just
why aren't they wearing a mask? I mean, you work with Dr. Vorha and the health director, David Palmaville, every single day. Why didn't you wear a mask knowing you had a scratchy throat at that point?
Well, actually, I was almost asymptomatic at that point. So I did not believe that I had COVID-19 anything close. So I've been wearing a mask, Alexon, but people are not wearing masks. You'd have to ask all of them. Maybe they think it's a little bit of a stretch. I'm not sure.
How many people do you think you exposed?
Oh, the whole Board of Supervisors, all my colleagues that were there, the staff that were there, and then probably 5 or 6, 7 people that were at the election watch party.
So you're talking about at least 50 people.
Probably, yeah.
I'm wondering. You've come on this show before, and you said that you rarely wear a mask. Moving forward, are you going to wear a mask? Are you going to social distance? Are you going to do the things that you hear about every single day that you weren't doing before?
Well, I was on the show before. It was before the governor mandated the mask. Since then, I've been wearing the mask when I go out in public. Not at that small gathering for sure. Not when I have people over to my house. I don't sit around the dinner table with the mask on, if that's what your expectations are. So that's not going to change. I'm not going to start wearing a mask in those situations.
Well, what are you going to do on Thanksgiving?
I'm going to get together with my family as long as I'm free and clear of symptoms. It's a small 7 people, not going to wear a mask.
All right. Supervisor Steve Brandau, we appreciate your honesty, your candid conversation here, but I hope you do get well. Appreciate the time.
Thanks, Alexon.